Cheat code number 7. Sometimes in life, you just gotta fall back. What do I mean when I say fall back? Well, I tell you, I've learned in life that sometimes you got to step off. I've had a situation recently where my parents, my dad is 91 years old. My mother is 86, soon to be 87 years old. Love them dearly, but the reality of the situation is they have lived long past their expiration date. And I realize that every day that they wake up is literally a blessing. As you go through this process, trying to care for them, there are times when certain dynamics come about, and there's really nothing that you can do as an individual to control that dynamic, because that's a dynamic that's been in place for decades. Sometimes it can be situations where you have a view on something that should be done a certain way, someone else has a view on a way they want to do it, and sometimes you just gotta step back, you gotta fall back. I taught for a long time, and they have that old saying, hey, look, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I discovered after many years of teaching that there are times that you can lead a horse to water and they'll actually walk out there and drown. And sometimes you gotta let that happen. You just gotta fall back. Sometimes you can't step off stuff because you have obligations. Family to take care of, family to deal with, friends, work, all those things. It's sort of like when you get on a plane and the stewardess breaks down what should happen if there's a problem with the plane and the mask drop out of the ceiling. They tell you, hey, put your mask on first. And that's true. But you have to understand, sometimes when you put your mask on first and you try to put the mask on the other person, they'll be resistant to it. That's because they don't see what you're doing as a service. They don't see what you're doing as something that's going to benefit them. In that particular instance, all you can do is fall back. I hope this message helps those that needs to hear it. Sometimes you gotta fall back in order to fall forward. Peace.